Hi there, I'm Lavanna and welcome to Dragon Age 2, episode 36. Okay, so we just finished in Gasgard's mansion, the Dupuy estate, whichever. And we've decided that he is not guilty, or at the very least, that we want to keep an eye on him and make sure he's not really the killer. So, yeah, I think everything else we have is for daytime, so let's quickly run to the Hawke estate and end this day, so we can go to morning. Alright then.
I hope all is well. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
Sweet, okay. And now let's go to morning. So who do we want with us? We're going to be going to the Chantry and to the Gallows. So... let's take Fenris. You know what? Let's take Sebastian. I'm interested in what he might say about what Sister Patrice is doing. So... yeah. And if we're going to the Chantry, then I don't want to take another mage. I don't want to take one of those two. So... we'll take Aveline. Yeah. Okay, we have the Gallows here. Low Town. Okay, we have a couple of fetch quests to go there. And the actual Chantry. Let's go to the Chantry first. We might as well. It is the most pressing concern we have right now.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawke. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Interesting.
Grand Cleric Elthina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Ah, okay. Okay, I would like to point out that it's her that we're going to be talking to when we're dealing with the Kunari yet again. We might as well. It is going to come out slightly accusatory, but what can you do?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Wow. Okay. And now she feels that she was too naive on that point. Which means that she does want us dead now? Maybe. Maybe. Or at the very least, if we get in her way, then she'll definitely have no problem getting rid of us. Let's remain diplomatic and we'll just go with her seal was misused.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
Oh, definitely blaming the Templars.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Ah, so she believes she knows the wishes of the Maker. Okay. You can't keep me from her or she wouldn't permit this. I think Ooh, I don't think we would stay diplomatic right now. Yeah, this is looking very bad for Patrice right now, so... Yeah, hopefully Sebastian will back me up here.
I doubt she would approve.
But we'll see.
And she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Ah, but have the Kunari inspired
Need I
it?
say I'm skeptical? It's her game, for the moment.
I'm surprised Sebastian didn't have anything to say there. I liked the input right at the beginning. I did like that. But surely he knows Mother Patrice. Surely he knows her. So why didn't he speak up? I don't like that. I don't like that. Just keeping quiet instead of saying something. Ugh. Well, let's get your cunning up. Oh, as high as we can, yeah, definitely. And you didn't even make 30. That's bad, Sebastian. That's really bad. But I suppose he does have a lot more in his willpower than they usually do. Still doesn't seem like a lot, though. Let's give him Shattering Arrow. Definitely. And you know what? We'll give him Smoking Arrow as well. Yeah. And Storm of Arrows. We'll get all of those. Okay. Now, do we need to check around in the chantry? We might as well, while we're here.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Ah, now that is nice. That's very nice. Even if typically elves are not included in that. It's the Maker's children are all human. Oh well. But it's nice that Sebastian doesn't feel that way. It's nice that Sebastian is including him. Can we speak with Grand Cleric Elthina?
Is something troubling you?
Depends. Ah, okay. Let's actually just tell her about this, yeah.
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Kunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far, but do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
She'll step in when it's time. Okay. Does she know where the Kunari are? Does she not care about the Kunari's lives? She will let Mother Patrice get away with whatever she's doing to them? Until it seems like it might be an international incident? What is going through her mind? You should help the city, definitely.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Kunari and mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time.
Yeah, I think we've heard this one already.
We do not need to rush. The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Yeah, okay. Sebastian friendship plus 10 and Aveline friendship plus 5. Okay, so that must be because we actually spoke to her and told her, regardless of what Mother Patrice wanted us to do. Okay. And we do have something all the way over there. We'll come this way first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Ah, the Enigma of Kirkwall. Ironically, the Chantry has the best records in the Imperium occupation that we found. None of the forbidden texts, which have undoubtedly been destroyed, but many administrative records. In their cold, numbered rows, misery is told. Thousands of slaves passed through the gallows to work the mines or to be shipped elsewhere. The list of elven children is numbing. 3 maimed, 2 mute, and 4 serviceable. These numbers don't add up. For every 1,000 slaves that came to Kirkwall, 100 disappeared. I checked the tax rolls as well, and the discrepancy exists there too. If one has the wit to see it, 203 slaves went missing in the Imperium's 312th year. That's just 1 year. Other records showed similar discrepancies. Over centuries, practically a whole civilization of slaves simply disappeared. Hidden inside the cover of a book with curious markings and signed the Band of 3. Wow. Wow, yeah. So what exactly has happened to all of those slaves? All of the missing ones? Well, maybe they were used to power things. They do like to use slaves as power sources, so maybe that's it. Maybe they don't write them down when they use them as power. Maybe that's what they do. They misplace them so they can use them with impunity. Bronze Andrastian holy symbol and superior boots. Sweet. And he's perfectly okay stealing from the Chantry. Good to know, Sebastian. Good to know. Okay. We do have the door here. And a crate with a vial of holy water. Sweet. So we can just throw that in someone's face and hopefully dispel some evil. Ah, an evil tome. Tarani left one of the books here. Well, let's destroy it, definitely. You destroyed the book. Okay. Ah, okay, we do have 1 desire demon and lots of abominations. Right here in the Chantry. You can have some ice. Definitely. And some horror.
Come on!
Okay. You've gotten rid of your abominations. It's only these 3 left. This Fist of the Maker. Yeah, it's not a lot. Okay. Let's get a crushing prison on you before I forget about you. And take out these abominations. Oh, nice and easy. You guys are very good. That's what you get for having 2 warriors in the party. Okay, abomination. 9 silver, 53 copper. Sweet. Okay, and the Desire Demon. 22 silver, 99 copper. Sweet. Okay, so is that all of the books? No, we've got more books to find. And Offered and Lost. Go to Sir Varnell's daytime rally near Darktown to confirm Patrice's suspicions. Come on. I really doubt that he's actually gone rogue. She's just offering him up to save herself. Okay. What was that? Did I actually miss a book up here? No, it was just Elthina. Okay. Yeah. We definitely didn't miss anything. Nah, we're good. Okay, let's get out of here. So, where to? Sir Varnell's refuge. We could go there straight away. Yeah, in fact, let's just go there straight away. We might as well do it. And then we can go We can go over to Prime Suspect after that. Okay.
Easy place to get cornered.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm sure wherever she is up and out of the way. And we're going to be walking into a load of traps or something. I wonder how this is going to work with Sebastian. Is he even going to say anything against her? I doubt it. I actually doubt it. They've included him for the quest, or at least for some of the quest. But not with Patrice. I'll bet. Okay. Ooh, a chest.
Hold.
Oh.
This area is not safe.
Hey, you actually found a trap. Well done, Sebastian.
All taken care of.
I may have underestimated you. Okay, 24 silver, 15 copper, opal fragment, stitch maker, and superior robes. Okay. So, I'm guessing the robes will all be the terrible, terrible looking robes. Ugh, yep. Okay. Well, never mind. We certainly don't need those superior boots, so we can move those to junk. Yeah. Ah, in fact, do we have a new... We do have a new bow. Do you need it, though? Oh, the one he's got has 2 upgrade slots. 2. Okay, well, we haven't put anything in those upgrade slots, so superior Dalish longbow is probably actually better right now. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, Sebastian. Okay, and you need some rings. Have some physical damage. Yeah, more physical damage and some attack. Why not? Yeah, you can have an upgrade to your attack there. Is ornate belt actually better? Yeah, wow. I suppose you might as well have the Raveni Seer's brand. Okay, and you... Yeah, you might as well have Fade's Fury. Enjoy. And... okay. This would give her less physical damage. But it would be more armor and slightly more attack. Well, let's see how it looks. Oh, it's exactly the same. Okay. Sure. Okay. We'll just go with the upgrade. It's fine. And we don't have anything for you. Okay. What about rings? Do you need any? No, I think we're good here. Let's move those to junk. Let's give him some extra mana and stamina. Oh yeah, morass is actually really bad, isn't it? Okay, well, let's move that to junk then. And we've got a lot of junk to get rid of. Okay. Okay. And let's continue on.
Do not fear them. They die, like any animal.
Okay.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Oh, okay.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Molly Hawke?
Okay.
The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Oh, okay. She's calling us a Qunari friend. Okay. Oh, this is definitely a fight. But this is me instigating the fight. I'd rather just I would rather just say let the Kunari go. Wow, this is very... We either decide that they die or we let the Kunari die. I can't see why that one isn't also... Yeah, the bad option. But no, Varnell is gonna have to die for this.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Ah, okay, you coward.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Naturally, she's running. Okay, these are literally commoners. Yeah, fanatical commoners, but still. So, let's see. Let's pull them all into the centre if we can. And... Fist of the Maker on them. Oh, that got rid of quite a lot of them as well. Okay, Sir Varnell. Have some horror. A Hex of Torment as well. And a Fishing Prison. And it looks like we've loved it. Sweet. Okay, have some ice. Definitely feels like she's thrown him under the bus. Sebastian, where are you? Okay. So it's just a lot of fanatics that have grabbed him. Let's telekinetic burst them. More fanatics, but these ones actually have weapons and armor. Okay. But yeah, no, we're gonna continue with Varnell.
Face me! I stand for all of us!
Damn right you do. You go, Aveline. Okay. Gravitic ring, I think. Yeah. Okay. Seriously, Sebastian. Honestly. Let's get some horror into that guy before he actually kills Sebastian. More fanatics right there. We still need to get rid of Varnell. Have some ice. There we go. Now I think we actually are going to have to Fist of the Maker here. Can we get it any further over there? Not really. Okay. Let's just select you then. Yeah. Sebastian, are you not going to heal yourself? I guess he just doesn't feel the need. Okay. Yeah, no, bursting arrow on that one if you can. Oh, you carry on, Fenris. You've got this. Okay. And yeah, we want to continue with these guys, don't we? So, let's get a Mind Blast if we can. Yep. Okay, and get into you. Fenris is looking a little bit rough. Just a little, though. Yeah, you probably... Let's... Can you do this? That's it. A Pulse of the Spirit. And get into that one. Yeah, and now that one.
Will not last at this rate.
Yeah, you will. Come on. Honestly, Fenris.
Time for a quick
Don't be a
drink.
drama queen. Get over there. And into that one. In fact, can you scythe to that one? That would be great. Yeah, and you can go for this one. Get some ice in there. Beautiful.
All right. Time Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Don't you dare leave without my my remains.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
That's not true though, is it, Sebastian?
You killed them? All of them?
All that were here are, I suspect, a mother of helping. I would like to say I suspect Mother Patrice, but that's a really, really bad thing to say. We can't really accuse a mother without any proof. And she did give up her former bodyguard. She threw him on the pyre. So it wouldn't look like she was really involved if she gave up someone who was so close to her. Which I'm sure is the point. Let's just go with all that were here. Yeah.
This group, at least, is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sir Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Don't hide it. Yeah, he'll know. If you hide it, then it'll just look a lot worse for us. So don't even bother. I'm sure he has eyes and ears around anyway. He probably knew the second they left.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Hey, sweet. The Viscount owes us. Aveline friendship plus 10, Sebastian friendship plus 10. Okay, and 3 gold. Sweet. Why did we get friendship for that? Because we didn't turn in the mother? Is that it? Maybe we would have gotten rivalry if we'd turned in the mother. Mainly because we can't prove it. So it would be a bit of a waste. But who knows. 4 silver, 79 copper. Okay. 5 silver, 14 copper. 5 silver. 4 silver, 92 copper. Sir Varnell. 25 silver, 85 copper. And River's Wave. Sweet. Might be able to give that to Aveline straight away. 5 silver, 20 copper. 4 silver, 87 copper. And 5 silver, 11 copper. You know, they didn't have a lot, but when you count it up, that's actually quite a good haul, isn't it? That's quite a good haul on our parts. And this crate. Shield of the Knight herself is a gift. Okay. The shield may be of some interest for Aveline, as it's attributed to her namesake. Give it to her back at the barracks. Okay. She doesn't like her namesake though, so that's probably going to get rivalry, isn't it? Not that it matters. I'd probably still do it. Okay. Aveline. So we have 2. Plus 33 defense and plus 13 armor. But she would lose some attack now. That's fine. Yeah. Move that to junk. Okay, I dislike how that looks compared to the little round one that was on her back before, but what can you do? Yeah, I think that's everything that we've gotten. Okay. Well, let's level up then. What do you need, Molly? Let's just put her magic up to 40. Yeah, then we can start working on willpower and maybe some constitution next time. Okay, let's get gravitic sphere so that it affects a larger area. I think I think that might be very useful if it works on the Aeroshock. If this works on the Aeroshock, then having an even larger area will give me extra time, so yeah. I'm hoping it works on the Aeroshock anyway. If it doesn't, then we've wasted a lot of points. Okay. And you need willpower, don't you? Yeah. I'd also like to get him some strength, though. And we'll just put it all into willpower. Yeah. Let's give Fenris inner reserves. I like the stamina regeneration passive. That's brilliant. Okay, and you definitely need some cunning. Actually get you to 30. And constitution. My gosh, your constitution is really low. But, you know, rogues, they're terrible for it. Let's give him evade. We can give him some chance of surviving. Surviving the fights to come. Willpower, I think. Yeah, let's just keep on with willpower. Let's give a unite. I think that would be really good. Okay. Well then, guys. Let's get out of here. Okay. So we don't need to return to the Chantry, but I assume we'll need to... No? Don't even need to return to the docks. Alright, well let's get to the gallows then. Okay.
Are you an Andrastian, Fenris?
If I say no, will you attempt to convert me?
Many elves believe in the Maker.
Yes.
I ask only because I wonder if your experiences soured your faith.
My faith was never strong. It's difficult for a slave to have faith in someone who abandoned them.
The Maker didn't enslave you, Fenris.
He didn't help me much either.
And yet you stand here free. Perhaps he helped you more than you think.
Oh, gosh. Just leave it, Sebastian. Just leave it. Okay, so he is not around. He is not around. Okay, Moira. What do you have?
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
We'd arranged to meet tonight? Yeah, are you sure?
Perhaps you're mistaken. I am not mistaken. You sent him a message a half hour ago. Look.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
It's probably just a misunderstanding. You have a note that's apparently from me that I'm saying I didn't send, and your idea is... It's probably a misunderstanding. Someone's clearly pretending to be me and sending Emmerich out on errands. Honestly. Templars. They're idiots. Absolute idiots. So, find Emmerich in an alley just outside Lowtown. Okay. And demands of the Kun. Okay, tensions between the Kunari and Kirkwall citizenry continue to rise, fueled by overzealous elements within the Chantry. The Viscount hopes the matter has been settled, but there is still clear cause for concern. Yeah, naturally. Still need to give her that shield. Okay, and give in some of these fetch quests. Alright. Well, let's sell our junk. We might as well. Just get rid of those. Okay. And let's go. Okay, we can drop off the fetch quests, I think, right now. Okay. So, right, you're in the alienage. And you're over there by Gamlen's house. Okay.
You know, Fenris, as a brother in the Chantry, I'm allowed to hear confessions.
Why would you tell me this?
I know Daenerys made you do things. I thought you might be more comfortable talking to a friend. You should know. A murder committed under duress is a sin on the one who ordered it, not the one whose hands carried out the deed.
Have I not spoken enough of my past? Does everyone in Kirkwall wish to hear every sordid detail?
Sometimes it's painful to speak, but it's the only way the wound can be lanced.
Okay, speaking about the terrible things that have happened to you, I do agree with that. I just wish you wasn't being so forceful about it. You have years, years to get through this. Let's not harp on and do it all right now. Should have started this earlier, really. But then I suppose Sebastian wasn't really our friend that much before this, was he? He was just the person that we were, well, going out and killing people for. Sin on you. You ordered that. Yeah, and he only really became part of our circle after that, so yeah, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine that he's doing this now. Okay, Faj.
I believe you lost this somewhere.
Maceranis. This is a rare gesture.
A rare gesture. Okay, so 1 gold, and the knife is where it should be. Sweet. Okay. Ariane is out here. Let's see if she'll say anything.
The keeper says Fenrir left in the night, before she even returned to him.
Oh. He left immediately. Well, I'm not surprised. Less chance of being tracked if no one knows where you are. And it's not like he can really trust his mother. Not anymore. Eastwise Geralt.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't wave that around. I mean, thank you for this perfectly normal item.
Don't wave that around. What, the corpse? Honestly. Honestly. Okay, and another gold that was... Oh dear. The remains are where they should be. Good. Good. Have we actually been into sea gambling? No, we might as well. Pop in and see him. Okay, and now this is completely empty. You must enjoy the space, Uncle.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favourite uncle?
Depends, would you just spend it all at the Rose? If you would, then no. If you're going to do it to actually better your situation, then sure, I would. Okay. Okay.
It feels good to be captain of the guard, yes?
No, I will not change the patrols around your mansion again. There's already been too many questions.
You wound my pride with such accusations.
But you were going to ask.
Eventually.
I'll look at the roster and see what I can do.
Oh, Aveline. I didn't think that was all that charming of him, but I guess Aveline does prefer a more brash, focused approach, doesn't she? So, yeah. You sweet talk that woman. Go for it, Fenris. As long as it doesn't go too far. Okay. Yeah, we're still looking for Sketchy on the details. That's the moneylender. We don't need that. And Forbidden Knowledge. I guess there's none in Lowtown. No. Okay. Well, let's go. And we'll see where else we can go. In fact, Lorene's imports. Let's go in here. We should have that chest.
Feel free to browse my wares. The profits help Ferelden refugees, here and at home.
Okay, well good. Looks like the donation tin has disappeared. And yeah, we have, ooh, a crate. With a coral fragment, that's nice. And this chest here. Okay. Quick string tunic and Shadow's Reach. Definitely. I really want to see how these are going to look. These are the ones that were removed, I think it is. Yeah, I don't want to take the level up or the Tome of the Mortal Vessel. I just wanted to see the things, the items that were removed. So let's leave those and have a look. We can't wear the quick strings tunic, unfortunately, but Shadow's Reach. Okay, that's very Darkspawn of you. That is very Darkspawn, but that's... I'm liking the heavy look to that, actually. So, if there's ever a really dangerous quest that we need to go on, or one that sounds like it's going to be really dangerous and we're going to need, you know, actual armor for it, I think that's good enough to use. So yeah, we'll keep that one. We will keep that. Okay. And let's have a look at Lorene's imports. Oh, vein. Some robes. Okay. That's a shame. We need more dexterity, but I can't waste my points on them. Maybe I could get to 21 just so that we can see what quick strings looks like before it is no longer useful for us at all. Ah, armor struts. For Anders. Okay. We'll definitely take that. And yeah, we'll sell the coral fragment that we found in Lorene's imports. But it's okay, I'm sure she'll not know. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, and let's go. I guess we'll just have to see.
So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, guard captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
Yeah, okay. She thinks he might be entitled. So he does seem to be taking on this burden very easily, but he was brought up to take on the burden, or at least I don't think he wasn't even the spare, was he? He had the heir, the spare, and then him. He was the third, wasn't he? So technically, he would have been brought up to at least have an eye on the throne, even if it was unlikely he would ever get it. So he does feel entitled to now throw his hat in the ring and say, it's mine, I'm going to take it, now that the rest of his family is dead. I suppose we'll just have to see how that goes. Ooh, a life ward potion. So it still gives you an injury, but it stops you from going down and it heals you. That's really good. Let's get a couple of them if we can. Yeah, just in case. Maybe we'll take some mighty offense as well. We might as well. Oh, we lost 6 gold or 25 silver for that. Hopefully it's going to be good. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Black Emporium, could do. Nighttime. There's the dock. Okay, Blind Alley. We need to go there. Possibly return home as well. Yeah, we don't need to go to Sundermount. Let's go to the Blind Alley. We might as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Oh, okay, a shade. Ah, okay. Oh. Lots of shades. Okay. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I guess his age caught up to him and he couldn't take on a few shades. Let's get a Fist of the Maker on there. Help Fenris out. Yeah. Very nice. Ah, okay. Well, this explains it a little more. If there's been a Desire Demon here the entire time just summoning shades, or using shades to throw at Emmerich, then that would explain why he eventually fell. He is only one person after all. And an aging person at that. Let's see if the gravitic ring... Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, let's see if the gravitic ring will actually affect these. Yes, it will. Okay. Let's get some ice into you. And pushing prison. Okay. And even more. Okay, yes. Yeah, so that does that does make sense for poor Emmerich. There's just so many. That's a horror. Yep, okay. Sebastian, again. Get Fist of the Maker in there to help him out. Okay.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Now... We do know that Gascard is a mage. We do know that he did have summoned shades at his mansion as well. And just when we told him that we were going to have to tell Emmerich about everything that we'd found out about this, he is taken away from us. He's taken away to an alley somewhere and disposed of. But Emmerich wouldn't have been quite as dangerous to that guy as we are. Because Emmerich has been... He's had his leash pulled on by the Knight Commander. And he's basically embarrassed himself in front of everybody with the guard and actually raiding Gascard's estate before and not finding anything. So Emmerich's usefulness is actually really low at this point. He's basically in disgrace. No one's gonna believe him about anything. So this is a bad time for anyone to get rid of him, assuming that, you know, anything would come of his investigation. But if it was a grudge... Oh. It kinda does feel like he fooled me. I let him go and now Emmerich is dead. Would we assume that it was him? Would we? We don't really have any reason not to. The letter came before we could return to him. And Gascard couldn't have sent that letter while we were there. Because we have spent most of the day doing something else, and this is nighttime now. Oh. I want to say yes, I also want to say no. I have to say yes. I think this guy fooled me. How else would anyone know to sign a note to Emmerich from me? Unless they knew that we were part of the investigation, and the only person who should really know is the guy that we just let go. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with that logic, because we don't know enough about this supposed other person that could have been, you know, the blood mage responsible. We only know of the blood mage that we caught in his mansion. And he did have a woman there who ran away, but still, she was there. He seemed honest. But yeah, it looks like he's fooled me. And he's taken out Emmerich. So yeah, we're gonna have to say yes.
Gasgard played me. And now he's escaped to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gasgard Dupuis will not escape.
My men will cooperate however they can. Tell them I command it.
Thank you, Captain.
Damn right. Okay. Poor Emmerich. So, we received a gold. And the quest. Emmerich was slain by a powerful creature of dark magic. Yeah, okay. Oh, that feels quite bad, but as far as we're aware and everything that we know, it all points to Gasgard just turning on us as soon as we gave him that chance. I mean, he is a blood mage. Why would we think that he wasn't lying to us? There appears to be a small commotion at the Hawke estate. Find out what's causing it. Okay. And Desire Demon. 24 silver, 47 copper. And the Shade, 24 silver, 69 copper. I'll assume that that's what they've divvied up from Emmerich's corpse. More than likely. Okay, let's have a look around here. A short bow, very nice. Okay, nothing here. Let's just pop up these stairs. Nothing here. Okay. There is a barrel. Cracked wooden shield. Molly, I thought we were beyond this point. You don't need to take every bit of junk that you find. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Alright then, I guess it's to the Hawke estate then. Poor Emmerich. Well, that's the last time we let a blood mage play us. The last time we let one do that. Okay, all that remains. Yeah, let's go to the Hawke estate. Okay.
Enchantment! No, Leandra.
Gamlen's here.
Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Is she feeling all right? Why wouldn't she be, yeah?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlen. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Yeah, lilies.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline will take care of it. I trust Aveline. Aveline will help me.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlen look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. You've returned.
It might be easier at night.
Another message came while you were away. It's on your desk.
It would be easier if we waited all day just to look for her. Don't be silly, Budant. Why? Why would you say something that stupid? We go and find her now. Honestly. No, let's wait till nightfall. Okay. Ah, okay, Hawke. I found a lead on our cargo thefts and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's market during business hours. Hubert. Okay. Hubert. That's the guy in charge of the bone pit. Yeah, so we've had cargo thefts. Interesting. And it's an inside job too. Well, it's a shame. That is a shame. I do feel a little bit bad for Gascard, because I do know that it wasn't him. I do know that. But Molly doesn't. And all of the evidence so far suggests that it probably was Gascard. After we let him live, if we'd killed him in his home, if we hadn't let him go, then that would have been proof that it wasn't him, because he'd be dead. But we did let him go, so we don't know that, so we have to assume that he messed us about, because who else could have known that we were involved in Emmeric's investigation? So yeah. And now Mother has disappeared after being gifted white lilies, so we have that quest to do. Yeah, when I played before, I don't often get this far because I try not to do this quest. It absolutely breaks my heart, but yeah, it's time. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.